Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Have you seen these? Did you ever get one when we first started? JDTV. Quite rare. You can't even get these on our shop. You can get a few other things though. What about a Merry Squirrel Christmas? Get that on the Ustream shop. And don't forget, my great book, No Further Action, is flying off the shelves like shit through a goose, and it's signed by me. I'm not going to show you his signature, because it's like one of those doctor's prescription ones. Anyway, welcome back, my friends. And of course, have you been seeing what's going on? We've had the autumn statement, and thank heavens I'm going to get another 800 quid a year for my old age pension. And I also got a thing the other day, 500 quid fuel allowance. Well, that's no good to me. I ain't got a house unless I light a fire around the back of my tent. I've really had it. So let's just look at what's going on. Now, let's just look, and I want to speak about Nigel Farage in a minute, and you know who, David Lammy in a wig. So here we go. Migrants. Let's have a look at migrants. This is the thing now, migrants coming to this country. Net migration. So some people leave, don't they? I don't know who, but most people come. Population of Cambridge is 745,000. That is the number of migrants that hit our coast and are staying here this year. This is legal migration, the net figure. The population of Cambridge is 745,000, same as the migrants coming in. So we've had Cambridge turn up. Oh, there's also 2 million bicycles in there. You've been to Cambridge? I remember Daniel Roux. I said to him, have you been to Cambridge? Yes, the students ruining it. I thought it was just about students. So let's have a little look. So visas. These are legal people. We'll talk about the funny boat people in a minute, the ones that still hiding in the trucks and swimming here, or dropping in by hang gliders. We have issued 282,742 health visas, which is 122% up. Health visas, right, okay? Now, Nigerians, the Nigerians of those health visas are 25,000. So 25,000 Nigerians are working in the health system. Okay, so this is how they get on. Here's me describing how I nearly died. This is from one of our shows live at Great Yarmouth. Alive, but only just.
And a nurse come up and spoke to me. Thank God for the good old British nurse. Not quite. I have to be careful what I say here in this new woke world. Have you ever watched Tom and Jerry? You've seen their mum, haven't you? This nurse coming towards me was the fattest woman I think I've ever seen. She was walking and she looked like Tom. Look, I'm not going to be racist. I'm not going to tell you what colour this black woman was. She came up, God bless her, she's a nurse, don't know where she come from, and she come up to me like this, and she didn't walk like a nurse walks with any urgency. She walked like Tom and Jerry's mum. Fucking arse like the back of a fucking Porsche Boxster. Yes. And she said, and I'll never forget it,
Good evening, they take all the details for the name and the thing, or they take down all that in the do-da.
pardon?
There you go. I suppose that's terribly racist, being treated by a nurse where you can't understand a frigging word she said. 25,000 Nigerians have turned up here, and I quite like Nigerians because my young nephew is a prince out there. He's married my niece, don't you know? And those 25,000 Nigerians, get this, listen to this. These are not workers. They brought in 40,726 dependents. You couldn't make that up, right? And of the Indian people, the people that are working in the health service, great Indian doctors, 35,000 this year came here, 35,000, and the waiting lists are still going up. What is going on with the NHS? And they brought in 47,000. So 35,000 Indian health workers have brought in 47,000. So that is what? That's 81,000 Indians in the health system. 81,000. Only 35,000 of them work in the hospitals. Where they're going to live? Well, they are Indians, so they'll probably get that lot in 3 houses. Oh, can't believe that. Racist. So let's just talk about racists at the moment. Oh, you want to go back to the how many other immigrants are here? 75,000 illegals. 75,000 illegals are here. And they wonder why I talk about stuff all this time. So 75,000 plus all those others. So 745,000 legal migrants in this country and 75,000 illegal migrants in this country. And one immigrant, as she's self-styled herself, is in the jungle with Nigel Farage. Did you see that awful frigging woman? Her name is Nella Rose. Yes, well, what does she do apart from scream? She's a woman of a certain size that confessed that she shut herself away when she was bereaved and just ate and drank all the time. So, you know, good luck to her if that got you through it, love. But no one's mentioned the size of you. No one's mentioned the colour of your skin. All they're pissed off about you is screaming, trying to get attention. What do? You're a YouTuber. Well, so am I. I watch YouTube. Jake, he's a YouPorner. And Harley's a porn hubber. So what the fuck do you do apart from gob off and scream and just really show how ridiculously young and stupid you are? Let's go back to old Froggy Fred. So Froggy Fred, I don't know what he does either, apart from looking French, doesn't he? He almost smells of gitans. Do you remember them things the teachers used to smoke in the 70s to be trendy? Almost like pot, but garlic instead of cannabis in it. And so here we go. He has said, I'm old, I could have been your father. She took the needle at that and said, how dare you be my father? Well, he couldn't be a father because he's white and he's a Frenchman and you need balls to have sperm. So anyway, she took that completely the wrong way. Why? Because she wanted to. She can't be that thick and she was just that arrogant, awful female. I'm a fucking victim person. You picking on me because I'm black, innit? That's what it is. What she said to Nigel. Why do black people not like you? And Nigel fell into the trap and said, black people do like me. I walked through South East London. What were you doing in South East London, said the race baiter. Well, I think he went to school in South East London, did Nigel? What, shouldn't he be in South East London? What was he doing there? How dare you be in South East London? You should be where the white folk go. And she went on, why do you dislike immigrants? And he tried to debate with her. He tried to debate about the thousands and thousands of people, millions. There's 10 million more people in this country now than there was 10 years ago. She said, I'm an immigrant. Ow, I'm an immigrant. Well, we know that. I mean, it's obvious that you're an immigrant. I believe you come from Belgium. Fucking hell, that sums it all up. Enough said. But anyway, you don't listen. You didn't listen to debate. You're making an absolute fool of yourself. And I think when it comes to voting people out, let's get rid of this fucking awful race-baiting bird. Nigel's the winner for me. Nigel's the winner all the time. Here's our Christmas advert. Pick the buns out of this shit.
Christmas.